Welcome to Dreamy. I'm so glad you've chosen to treat yourself to a unique, dreamlike experience as you explore a new world with your mind's eye and drift off to sleep. Before we begin, please make yourself as comfortable as you can, wherever you are. Close your eyes, relax, let go, and listen to the sound of my voice. I'd like to begin by talking about some relaxing things that might help you clear your mind, so you may become more at peace and fully enjoy your story. If you find it relaxing to listen to the sound of my voice, that's wonderful. However, if at any time you find it even more relaxing to tune out what I'm saying, to let my words fade into the background and simply allow your mind to drift in wonder, that is perfectly fine. This time is for you. Whether you're focused on what I'm saying or not, there's always a part of your mind that is aware of the sound around it, and it will use the suggestions here to follow your relaxed, sleepy feelings into sleep and into good dreams. Please remember, anything I say is only a suggestion. You don't have to focus or be attentive. You can simply drift comfortably into a long, restful sleep. This is your time, a piece of time you've set aside to relax and enjoy yourself. Relish in the peace and relaxation your body feels. Now let's take a moment to settle your breathing. Take a nice, soft, deep breath in. Hold it for a second and let it go. Now continue breathing normally, and with each soft exhale, you might notice yourself relaxing a little deeper, becoming heavier, sinking into whatever you are laying on. With each gentle breath, you may feel more relaxed, each breath helping you drift further and melt into relaxation. You might hear sounds around you, and that's perfectly okay. You can let the sound waves float past you. If you're somewhere quiet, that's just fine too. Even the sound of silence can help you sink deeper into relaxation and into sleep. Think of any sounds you hear as simply vibrations out there, floating around you, past you. Usually when sound waves reach your ears, they travel to your brain, and your brain interprets them as sound. You label them relaxing or disruptive. But for this moment, right now, you could simply let those vibrations be out there. Let them continue floating by as you sink deeper into relaxation. Your brain might still be in thinking mode, and that is completely fine. That is what brains do. Know that you can let it all go for now and softly shift your focus inward. Right now, notice the quiet within yourself and appreciate just how still it can be inside your mind. Let go of any distracting or upsetting thoughts and listen to the sound of my voice, or simply your own soft, slow breathing. Imagine your inhale and exhale are like waves lapping up on a shore. In your mind's eye, imagine you are sitting or laying on the shore of a tranquil beach. You're on a bed of soft, powdery sand that is fully supporting your body. It is a quiet, still night, and the air feels warm on your skin. The waves roll back as you breathe in and gently release into the sand as you breathe out. This sound is relaxing you deeper. You feel your body soften with each breath. You can make this quiet shore on this perfect night look however you want it to look. There can be stars freckled in the sky, wisps of clouds illuminated by the moon, beach grass swaying in the wind, and whatever kind of trees you want. This is your story. You are the main character. Using your mind's eye, you should fill in as many details as you would like, however you want them to be. To relax you deeper on this tranquil beach, let's run a quick scan of your body, starting at the top of your head and moving downward. As you scan your body, each muscle can release any leftover tension, going loose and limp, getting heavier and relaxing into whatever surface you are on. If you are still at the beach, you stand up and look up at the night sky. You notice a few stars appear to be blinking. It is not a normal sight, but it is very beautiful. It could be interesting if you see a star slightly moving. You aren't sure, but it seems like it is moving towards you. You walk closer to the shore to get a better look, feeling the warm water gently lap up on your toes. The star is getting closer, appearing larger and larger as it slowly moves towards you. You notice it is gradually lowering towards the ocean surface. It is getting closer now, and you see that it is not a star at all, but an orb filled with a fascinating water-like substance. The substance is reflecting the light from the moon, giving it an illuminated effect. Its light shimmering over the ocean waves as it passes. The orb is now gliding on the surface of the ocean, continuing to gain size as it looks like it will soon wash up on the shore near you. It is moving very slowly now. Once it is a few feet past the shore, it stops moving as it comes to a soft halt. You walk over to it and notice it appears to be slowly melting into the sand. You closely watch it as it drips. You watch the orb continue to melt, its form shrinking little by little until it begins to resemble a shimmering puddle. You lean in closer. You see an iridescent, mirror-like surface gazing back at you, yet there is no reflection, only soft lights drifting and swirling within, like slow-moving stars in a hidden sky. You decide it might help to get a stick. Wanting to explore it further, you glance toward the edge where the sandy beach meets the forest. There, a fallen branch lies waiting, smooth, sturdy, just the right size. You walk over and pick it up, but before turning back, your eyes drift into the forest. It is darker beneath the canopy, yet the moonlight still weaves silver threads through the branches. All around, fireflies blink in unison, their glow pulsing softly. Now, you walk back to the orb and curiously, slowly poke your stick into the orb. You notice it easily glides into the thick liquid. There is a gentle vibration that travels up through the wood, humming softly in your hand. The surface ripples outward in perfect rings, shimmering under the moonlight. When you slowly withdraw the stick, the first hole fills in and the puddle regains its shape. There is a dripping residue on the stick that you graze your finger over. It feels light and fluid on your skin as it shimmers in your hand. You decide it is safe to dip a toe into the puddle. It feels like the perfect temperature, inviting you in. You don't know how to explain it, but it seems caring, like it wants to comfort you, like it wants to make you feel good and more relaxed. You might decide to slowly ease into the puddle, and once both feet are in, they somehow feel lighter, weightless. You notice that you are slowly sinking deeper into the puddle, and as you are feeling more and more at peace. The deeper you go into this silver pool, you feel a wave of relaxation wash over you. It is as if the puddle relaxes each of your muscles that it touches, and your mind is now fully relaxed. You are now waist deep and decide to dip your head in so that your full body can feel this good. You go under and notice that you can somehow breathe in this magical puddle. You open your eyes and see that the silver light from the puddle is everywhere around you, glimmering like liquid moonlight. Small, shimmering shapes float lazily by. Some look like bright-colored fish made of glass, others like drifting petals of light. They move slowly, as if the entire space is breathing in harmony with you. As you drift deeper, you realize there is no weight to your body, no effort needed to move. You simply think of gliding forward, and the water carries you there. The temperature is pleasantly warm now on your skin, wrapping you in comfort. You notice the faint hum of the world around you. Gentle vibrations resonating softly, as if the world itself is humming you to rest. Ahead, you see a wide archway formed from strands of light. You approach it and see that inside is reflective and iridescent, just like the puddle on the beach. It seems like a good idea for you to pass through it. As you glide under the arch, the silver glow begins to shift into soft pastels. Blues, pinks, and violets, gently swirling together. The water feels even lighter now, and you find yourself floating upward, weightless. Slowly, you emerge from the surface. You notice you're no longer on the beach, but in a still and quiet meadow, under the same night sky you saw before. The stars blink as if to say hello. The air is scented with something fresh and sweet, like a field of fresh flowers. The grass beneath you feels soft and cool. You walk to the center of the meadow, admiring the trees around you. You decide you are sleepy now and that this is the perfect spot to take a nap. You lay down on this soft, supple meadow. The soft sounds of nature surrounding you, relaxing you deeper. In this quiet meadow, you sense that the journey has brought you somewhere safe, a place where you can rest as long as you wish. You breathe in deeply, letting the peace of this moment sink into you. You blow the air out, each time helping you drift deeper into relaxation and sound sleep. Every breath fills you with calm. Every exhale releases anything you don't need. You slowly blink your eyes closed. They feel heavier and harder to keep open. Your whole body feels heavy and limp, loose and relaxed. Your eyes feel especially heavy. You slowly blink them closed, and peacefully drift deeper and deeper into a sound sleep. And in the stillness, you know that whenever you wish, you can return to this place. The tranquil beach, the glowing water, and this serene meadow. And now you drift into a deeper relaxation. and deeper sleep. As the night sky keeps gentle watch over you, could rest for a moment or as long as you need. Time has no meaning here. Sweet dreams. Until we meet again.